Now to the Democrats. Hillary Clinton is still leading Senator Bernie Sanders in our latest polling, but not by much. She has a 4-point spread on Sanders in Indiana, 46 to 42%. It is even closer in California, 48 to 46. Clinton is once again under scrutiny for her ties to Wall Street and big business, but her big lead in delegates has Sanders sounding tentative for the first time in the campaign. Here's correspondent Peter Doocy.
From feeling the burn to feeling the pressure, Senator Sanders admitting now his window to capture the Democratic nomination may be closed before this summer's convention.
Look, if we do not have a majority, I think it's going to be very hard for us to win.
A Sanders loss would put the political revolution he calls for in jeopardy. So groups supporting the Democratic Socialist plan to huddle in Chicago in June after the final primary, but before the convention. An organizer from People for Bernie tells Fox the summit has been in the works for a long time and that, quote, the agenda is about supporting progressive policies after the primaries are over and into the future. Hillary Clinton, meanwhile, is feeling much better about her chances, now using more energy to attack the Republican frontrunner than her Democratic primary opponent. Today, complaining about Trump's tone.
You can disagree with somebody, that's fair game, but to launch personal attacks, to try to intimidate and degrade somebody else is off limits.
And tonight, new questions about whether or not some of the paychecks Clinton collected on the speaking circuit laid groundwork for big companies to exercise influence over her if she moves back to the White House. Here's why. An Associated Press review finds there are more than 60 companies that paid the former secretary big bucks to speak while also competing for lucrative government contracts. And more than 30 of those companies got the contracts. It wasn't illegal, but it could create a conflict of interest if those companies continue to work with the government while she is president. Clinton says she won't release the speech transcripts because that would be a double standard, with a spokesman telling The Hill that, quote, if this is going to be treated as the new normal, she'll be happy to participate and make available anything she has when everyone abides by the same standard. But the mystery about why she wants those speeches to stay secret is a centerpiece of the Sanders pitch.
I just don't understand why Wall Street has not invited me. And I'm a sensitive guy. Invited Hillary Clinton, but they didn't invite me, and I don't want $2.25. I don't want $2. I don't want anything.
Remember, FBI agents investigating Clinton's email server are probing for signs of pay for play in addition to their hunt for classified information. And today we learned that Brian Pagliano, the staffer who set up that server and got immunity from the DOJ for cooperating, has once again told Congress he will not testify for them. Shannon.
We'll talk about it with the panel. Peter, thank you.